ladder match against D'Lo Brown.
I've got to tell you something, Mike. A couple questions are pondering. How serious is D'Lo's leg injury when AJ worked on him? And the other thing I want to pose to you. How much of an advantage does AJstyles have in this ladder match? Think about his history, Mike. Some of the greatest matches in the history of TNA was AJstyles, Jerry Lynn, low-key in a ladder match. AJstyles against Raven in a ladder match. You've got to give the advantage to AJ, don't you, Mike?
Well, I don't think there's any denying how great AJstyles was in all those ladder matches. But think about this. D'Lo Brown has been involved in over half a dozen ladder matches in his career, and he's undefeated. I talked to him about it earlier today, and he said that when he wrestled for the IWA promotion in Puerto Rico, he beat everybody from Savio Vega to Miguel Perez, unbeaten in ladder matches. So the way I look at it, it's an even matchup. Let's decide it. Ladder match rules for the NWA gold.
Well, that's the way it should be. Equal in almost every sense of the word, these two are. They're equal, and they each have won one match. This is it, Mike. Tonight, somebody is going to hold the belt. And B, will it be a new champion or will AJ retain?
Wow, did you notice?
D'Lo just, again, you see how AJ slid underneath the rail. The guy is just amazing sometimes.
That was amazing, just sliding right underneath the safety rail. And then when he gets up, he's got a game plan. He used the safety rail, but so does D'Lo.
I love it. You know these guys are going to have to give everything they've got. There's no turning back from here, Mike. No turning back.
This is the opportunity. This is the moment that D'Lo Brown has been waiting for. Oh, man, look at the teacher send the student back over the safety rail, and here comes D'Lo.
D'Lo Brown is going to have to use, I believe, his size and strength every bit that he can in this match. He's got to find some way to take advantage of AJ. D'Lo was very lucky that he's even in this match. AJ dominated after the interference from Siaki and AJ taking out the leg of D'Lo. AJ dominated the second match, even though D'Lo did get the submission win. D'Lo's got to come up with something.
And look at Russo. Yes, he's barred from ringside. You don't think Russo... Russo would miss this match. Suicide dive attempt on AJstyles, and it was pretty aptly named that time because D'Lo used the ladder to knock out Styles. D'Lo underneath the ring.
Holy cow, what's he doing?
Got a table from under the ring.
Oh, man! D'Lo Brown's going to put out all the stops. And why not? Put AJ out on the table and then go grab the ladder and get the belt.
And again, Russo looks on, and I guess in D'Lo's mind, it's not only ladders, it's tables as well that he's going to use. Russo from the back watching as possibly the NWA World's Heavyweight title, the championship belts that means so much to him, possibly could be slipping from his grasp.
Oh, I think AJ was playing possum there like he was more. Did you see that?
Incredible agility. First to land on the apron, then springs into the ring and snaps off the move that sends D'Lo to the floor.
Love him or hate him, the guy's phenomenal. AJstyles never ceases to amaze me in the ring, and I'm enjoying him so much more without Russo interfering. Oh my God!
Sensational over the top flip dive by Styles, crashing into D'Lo.
What a night, Mike! What a night!
Both champion and challenger down on the arena floor. Styles slow to get to his feet.
Styles looked like he might have hit his face there on the dive.
I think there was contact made as Styles flew over the top rope. I think he possibly crashed heads with D'Lo, and now Styles takes the ladder and fires it right at D'Lo Brown.
Well, that was a little turnabout as D'Lo caught AJ with the ladder right at the beginning of the match. Thought AJ was a lot more hurt than he was, but he came ready.
The champ circles ringside and
grabs the chair.
Picks up a steel chair that he tosses into the ring.
I'll tell you what, think about it. Got ladders, tables, now chairs. As Sandman would say, lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my!
Oh!
Steel chair shot from Styles to the back of D'Lo Brown.
I'll tell you what, there is nothing illegal in this match. Think about it, Mike. The only thing that matters is somehow getting up that ladder and getting that belt.
That's it.
So you can't blame him for pulling out the tables and the chairs.
Who
it's
will it
whatever
be?
it takes.
Who will it be that climbs the ladder? Who will it be that takes possession of that NWA Championship belt that's hanging above the ring, that's hanging in the balance? Styles brings the ladder into the ring and smartly turns his attention to D'Lo. Big overhand clubbing blow.
Oh.
Drives a boot into D'Lo Brown and...
Oh, Styles has got the momentum here, Mike.
Uh-oh, setting up that ladder in the corner. Obviously not just going to use the ladder to climb, but I'm sure in the back of his mind thinking that he can use it as a weapon as well. Repeated shots by Styles. Gonna fire D'Lo off.
Throws it right into it. And the ladder falls on him.
The impact of D'Lo Brown crashing face first, chest first into the ladder. And we take another look. There's the replay.
Perfectly done.
And then the ladder
man,
falls directly down onto D'Lo.
As Trinity here at ringside, they haven't banned her yet because they didn't see her when she interfered. That's why she's still allowed out here.
The effect of that vicious chair shot to the back of D'Lo Brown just turned him right around in the ring, and now you see the NWA champion AJstyles wedging that chair between the ropes, but D'Lo's got the ladder and he's going to use it as a weapon.
Well, he showed that experience, Mike. He showed that experience like you talked about earlier. I didn't even know about the 6 previous ladder matches that he had in Puerto Rico, and AJ is going for it. But D'Lo just jumped down.
He saw that AJ was going to charge at him, and momentarily he jumped off the ladder, but then AJ used the ladder against him.
That's why AJ's a champion. He's got so many instincts. Oh, and he uses another one right there.
Drives the ladder directly into the midsection of the challenger. And now Styles is going to position the ladder in the middle of the ring.
And you know AJ knows he's got to get D'Lo farther away from that ladder before he climbs it.
And weaken him even further. Repeated shots.
He's setting him up, though, so that if he does get D'Lo out of the way, he can make the climb. Now there he goes.
Just several steps up the ladder before D'Lo stops him.
Power of D'Lo Brown.
That's the precarious position that you put yourself in when you climb the ladder.
Wait a minute,
where's back to your opponent? There's no Russo. He's barred from ringside.
Well, he can't come out here during the match. And D'Lo's got it.
He got his hand on the belt.
Oh, he was so close.
Again, we talked about turning your back on your opponent. Great idea to climb up the ladder and get the belt.
Oh, there it goes.
You put yourself in that kind of a position when you do it.
These guys have been so equal, Mike, in every match they've had. So many people, and I'm one of them, that believe D'Lo right now should be the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. If it wasn't for all the times it was interference.
You look around the TNA Asylum, and you see many in this crowd standing on their feet, realizing the importance of the moment, realizing the importance of this NWA World Heavyweight title matchup. And Styles, what's this? Another table? And taking the table, dragging it to the opposite side of the ring. Obviously some kind of strategy, something in mind that he has here.
Well, I think they're thinking right. At some point, you've got to get the guy out of the ring and knocked out in some way so that we can climb that ladder. D'Lo manhandled him right there.
Wow, elevates AJstyles, sends him back first onto the entrance ramp, and now sets up the table.
The only way you're going to get up that ladder by yourself and get that belt is by taking that person out of this match. Completely out of this match.
Styles positioned on the table.
Oh, wait a minute. D'Lo's got it. What's he doing?
He's moving the ladder over towards that table. You don't think.
Oh, you gotta love this.
No.
You gotta love this.
No way.
He's not even worried about the belt right now.
Oh my God, look how high up he is. Oh my God.
Holy cow.
He hit the lowdown. He hit the front leg.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
Golly. Oh man. AJ's gotta be dead.
AJ may be broken into as many parts as the table.
Mike, we're going to have us a new champion.
D'Lo back into the ring. D'Lo positioning the ladder. He's got to move it more towards the middle.
He's got him.
Styles is out. The champ is out. The challenger, D'Lo Brown, climbing up the ladder.
I'm telling you, Mike, here he goes.
Just reach up. Just reach up, D'Lo. He's got his hands on it.
He's got it.
Can he pull down the belt?
Oh, he's got to go. Wait a minute.
Look out.
Sonny Siaki.
Look out.
D'Lo just got smashed into the table right here.
Again, the interference of Siaki.
Sonny Siaki.
D'Lo was this close. D'Lo was this close to having the gold. He had the belt in his hands, and Siaki interfered again. Siaki cost him the first match, and